I'm back. The music's back. Zen. Zen, you missed it. You missed what happened. It was bad, man. It was bad. You can pop on the mic again for another hour, if you like. If it pisses Az off, go ahead and call in. Doc missed you, I'm sure, but he won't admit it.
Okay, I'll pop on for this hour.
What's up? Welcome back. So, Orochi kicked my ass.
You need to be about level... Well, okay, you re-leveled, so I would say you should be level 28.
That high?
Yeah, I think so.
That high? What should I go do before that, then?
You can grind metals.
Oh, that's right. As was saying, since I have the final key, I can grind metables. Where would I fight metables at this point?
Oh, a good spot to find metal babbles. Oh... Is there a shrine somewhere that has them that you can get to quickly? Of course, Brahms' castle, but you can't go there yet.
No,
Baramos.
I can't. I need the bird.
You can always just grind metal slimes with poison moth powder in the tower.
Mm-hmm.
500 bucks of poison moth powder a pop, though. But
yeah.
I don't think you'll be buying anything anytime soon, so that might be a
There
viable...
is some stuff that we need, though. Should I just go back to the tower and grind there?
Have you gotten every orb up to Orochi?
I have 2 orbs. I have the orb from the pirate base, and I have the orb from Tadanki.
Okay, so why don't we just go on an orb quest? Oh, also, did you give your merchant to the new town native?
I haven't done that yet.
You should do that because the town upgrades per orbs you collect. So you give him the dude, grab an orb, go back and see if it's upgraded. I can't remember the ratio, but after so many orbs you'll get town 2, town 3, town 4. And you have to get the maximum town to get the orb there. Anyway. So you probably should do these side quests, which will potentially level you up for Orochi anyway.
Does my dealer need to be a certain level?
Nope, level 1.
Sweet.
Basically what I do is I ditch everybody in Lucia's tavern, grab the merchant, and take him over. That way nobody's like weird in experience points, but that's just because I'm OCD.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably drop off Healy.
Oh, the soldier? Yeah,
Yeah.
because he goes up faster than the sages anyway.
Don't do the town yet, just do all of it at once. It upgrades every time you leave town if you have enough orbs.
She's right, he is correct.
So what, I just do it the one time and then I go out, go in, go out, go in, go out, go in?
Yeah, that's all
Okay,
you
well,
have to do.
I'll do that then. What
fine.
orbs can I go after then that are safe to do right now?
You've gotten Pirate's Orb.
I've gotten the Pirate's Orb, I got the Tadanki Orb.
Did you go to the naval challenge? I think there's an orb there, isn't there?
In Lancel?
Guy is naval.
In Lancel?
Is that where it's at? Yeah, that's the place where you go single.
Is that easier than Orochi?
Oh, yeah. Just bring some herbs with you in case you run out of MP.
Okay, that's easy. So I need to, will it just leave everybody out, or do I actually need to go there without anybody in my party?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
It'll separate you from the party when you go there. Now, anyone can go, but generally it's the hero that goes.
I don't know why I would take anybody else.
Well, I mean, like, if you have someone who kicks ass, you know.
The
But
hero
yeah,
kicks
usually...
ass.
Hero kicks ass, I kicks
The
ass.
hero kicks a lot of ass.
Yeah, I think it's better if you do all the orb quests before Orochi.
Ooh, let's deposit this no mask also.
Oh, the no mask. There's only one in the game, unless I think it might rarely drop from another enemy, but there's really no reason to have that mask because it confuses you. I think you can sell it for $1. It doesn't sell. So,
historically, cursed items don't.
no. You can buy a single cursed item in this game, the double-edged swords in the World of Darkness. My friend...
Is that one actually cursed, though? I thought that one wasn't so much cursed, as in it also did damage to you.
Nope, when you equip it, it curses.
Oh, really?
And you buy it, and you buy it.
Hey, Spike Monkey, what's up? Welcome.
My friend used to buy it, though, for the soldier, because he goes, the soldier's a beef stick, he has all the hit points anyway, so I don't care that he gets a percentage damage back, and it increases his attack power so much, I don't care. So it is an option for a soldier. Because it really does improve his damage output, it's just you take some damage when you swing. Like maybe 10, 12 damage or some crap like that.
Yeah.
Like at max levels, not max levels, but like 40 or 50, you know, like when you're way up there.
No? Did that not work?
Did what
I don't
not
remember
work?
how to get to the naval.
Lancel is west of Alahan, if I remember correctly.
I'm in Lancel right now.
You're in Lancel? Yeah, there it is. Just, you go up...
Oh, let me share screen with you. That'll be easier, so you're not getting a delay.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, you go up north in Lancel. It's around the trees, I think. Throw some herbs on your hero, so you don't have to heal with magic all the time.
A bunch of herbs. Wait, no, you are... armor and weapons.
Yeah, if you go to the right and around the trees, the temple's actually north.
Doesn't sell herbs!
Well, how about that? That's okay, you don't need them, they just make it a little easier.
I'm gonna do it, just for the sake of making it a little bit easier.
Because, I mean, if you can give yourself 30 hit points without healing, you know, a couple times...
Yeah, I knew that part with the no mask. I think Truth was talking about it yesterday.
There's no outside item, sadly. Like Crystal of Outside. But, it would be nice if there was. I don't think your hero learns outside.
No, he learns outside.
Does he have it?
Yeah.
Question is does it work in naval? I don't know, I never tried.
Okay.
After this hour's up, I'll give you your stream back till probably you end today.
Cool, cool. I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to beat this in 36 hours total.
I think you can.
Because I feel like I took too much time today with the temple and everything.
I only came on twice today, counting this time, so I didn't want to...
I haven't been near as distracted today as I was yesterday. I thought I was making good time yesterday, because I finished up with the pyramid yesterday.
Right, and that's pretty good. That's a good milestone.
It's good for 12 hours, right?
I think so. But once you get the ship, which you did, you beeline the final key, which you did.
Got 4 hours
now
left
you need to beeline all the orbs, which is your next goal.
Right.
Orochi should not be your goal right after the final key. As a matter of fact, I would suggest killing Troll King before Orochi.
Boss Troll?
Mm-hmm. And you don't do that
easier?
until, like... He's... Easier is relative. He doesn't have a lot of magic attacks, but he does lower your defense.
See, I remember Alifgard taking longer than...
It does. Alifgard is about... In content, it's a little easier because you've played it before, more or less.
Yeah.
So you understand what to do. They just have shifted a few things around. You have the final key so you can go in there, but I don't think there's a reason to go in there. I think that's a loop.
Isn't it just teleporters?
Yeah, it is. And you don't... The only teleporters you need to use are the ones that take you to Boss Troll, because you can't sail there.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, it's a tard.
The yellow orb has passed from hand to hand and circled the globe. The echoing flute will certainly come in handy. The echoing flute is in this game!
Oh yeah. I didn't say it wasn't.
I should have gone and done that.
You can get the echoing flute. It's in the tower, isn't it? In the tower... The thieves, don't they have it? No. Pirates, I mean.
No, it's in the tower near Sue.
Okay, I knew it was in a tower. I didn't remember where.
See, when I went to Sue, though, I remember in the remakes they talked about the echoing flute. Nobody in Sue talked about the echoing flute. I was like, is it not in this game?
You've been to Sue, so does that mean you have the Thunderstaff?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, Truth helped me out with that one.
3 steps south because they count the step by the well as step 1.
It was actually just south of the well.
Oh,
It wasn't 3 steps south. You're thinking of the flute from Dragon Warrior 1.
The World of Darkness, which is there as well. There's a dwarf taking a piss in the corner here.
Do you have the invisibility herb? If you do, I could go to the castle of LBRY.
You've been there.
Yep.
You've got the vase. Everything's good. You just flew. The vase, the vase. Yeah. I think there's an orb in here, so you need to do this. But you don't need to go through the entire...
Yeah, it should be the yellow orb, right?
I don't remember if
they
it's
were
the yellow
talking
orb.
about.
He says the yellow orb circles the globe. I think that might be the one in Newtown.
Welcome,
But-
Saigan. At this shrine, you may try your courage. Is there one among you with the courage to fight alone? Yes.
Now, there's 2 ways to go in here, and you don't actually have to do the whole spiral thing, because all it does is give you some exposition.
Mhm.
You can
Yeah,
just
as I've been to
chest.
Tadanki, I got the orb there.
You can just beeline the chests here. I'll try to help.
We're already getting jumped.
Of course you are. Pewter pups. Or whatever.
Madhounds.
Madhounds, yes.
Cavalier, why? Have I gotten some zombie slashers yet? No, because they're really expensive.
Yeah. But they're worth it because it's your sages could both use them.
Yeah.
In fact, you at this point could use it as a... Should I pull up the map of this area so I can guide you?
If you want.
I will try.
Is it terribly confused? I need the key!
You have to give yourself the key. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have mentioned that. Cave of Enticement, is that where we're at? I think so.
Borg, I think that qualifies as warning me. You can die by the beat spell in here? That would suck.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, that's Castle of Romilly. That's the wrong one. Dharma Temple, Demodra, Dragon Queen Castle, Dream Cave, Edinburgh Castle, Ajinbear Castle. Gondo Cave, Invitation Cave? How are you guys listing these? No, that's from Alahan.
Truth is calling it Navel of the Earth.
I'm looking... Yeah, Navel of the Earth map, GIF. Let me guide you. Basement start. Yeah, you don't need to go... There's some chests, some of them are mimics. You can get the Armor of Terra Firma here, which might be useful. An Intelligent Seed, a couple mimics, some gold, an herb, yay, and the blue orb.
It'll be useful for a while until I can afford the magic armor.
Yeah, the blue orb is from 5. 5 goes from... That's a loop. 5 goes from... there.
Well, I'm gonna go back and retrieve my key first.
4. Not 3. 3 goes to E. Yeah, you'll want to do that.
I should totally also use the Staff of Thunder. I should bring that with me.
If you'd like. I can guide you
would
through this
like.
cave. I can read this map. I can guide you.
Okay.
If you want to get yourself set up. It helps to have a navigator if you can't do it yourself.
Agreed.
He'll say, don't bother talking, join your party, blah blah blah. If you talk to him, anyway. So now you can just give yourself your dude thingies again.
I
now,
need to use these medical herbs.
which is one of them. Then give yourself a staff.
Well, I
You'll
also need
need-
the key. I need the key.
And you'll also need some space, because you need to pick up the blue orb, so that's one more space you need. You need to pick up the Armor of Terra Firma, 2 extra spaces. And you also, if you want the Intelligent Seed, 3 extra spaces.
I'm fine without the intelligence seed, and those 2 spaces will free up as I use herbs.
Okay. You're kind of right there, actually. Yeah. The Intelligent Seed you might actually have enough space for if you free up herb space. Or, bring the herbs, and as needed, drop them. There you go. Now you're covered.
I imagine I'm just going to wind up using them anyways.
probably.
Uh.
No, you have to leave and come back. 'Cause the little tard has to guide you again, so you have to leave town.
Oh, do I? That's dumb.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
It's called programming in the 80s.
I was like, wait a second. Can I take the entire group now?
Yes. Actually, I never tried. Maybe you could.
Let's see.
Because he's standing right there. You probably can't. I'm guessing you can't. I mean, it's probably not going to let you in. There's no way it's going to let you in. I thought so too. I thought you could do that.
I was wondering, like, did they not see this one?
They saw past that.
Yeah, they did. That was weird. Deadly Toadstool wanted to be a threat. Bad news for him. Aw. Aw. Lame. Lame. Only worked on half of them.
I am immune to the staff.
That was garbage. That was garbage.
Now you see why I think Magic's a little gimped in this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna equip the meteorite band at the end of the game, so it doesn't mess with
agility
stats.
gains throughout. Yeah.
Because I think it kind of nerfed.
I think these guys can cast increase on themselves.
They can cast increase on themselves, and I can cast run away.
And I can get my happy ass out of here.
When I do the Dragon Warrior 4 marathon, NES version, no Game Genie codes for AI? No, absolutely not. I'm gonna play the NES version as intended.
Even though there is a ROM patch that lets you manually input in Chapter 5, yes.
That's true, but I'm gonna play the original edition of the game.
Christo's
where am I
gonna cast
going?
beat and defeat all the time.
Where am I going? Guide me, Zen.
Okay, I will guide you. Left and right's a loop. Go south.
DQ7 will happen. I'm already kind of figuring out how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do 7 days of Dragon Quest 7 when I get to that point with the marathons.
Do you care about the 248 gold pieces in a chest in here?
No.
Then I will only guide you to the intelligence seat.
Just get me... No, don't even guide me to the intelligence seat. Just guide me...
Hey, it's in the room you're about ready to go into.
Okay, well, I'll just pass by it then, because I don't have the space.
Oh, okay. Unless you use an herb right now, because you have, like, 40 damage.
Well, even after that, I need room for the Terra armor, and I need room for the,
Well, you can use the intelligence seat on yourself if you want.
I could just... Yeah, you're right. I may as well just pick it up and use it right away.
Go south.
Hang on.
There you go, yeah.
No, God, no, I'm not doing DQ7 in one run.
God, one step.
I'll do a week of Dragon Quest 7 in, like, 10 to 12 hour shifts. 10 to 12 hours every day for a week. God, that's going to be exhausting anyways.
Dragon Warrior 7 needs 7 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's long. It is and I recommend having a walkthrough next to you.
I have the guide. And
Like,
I'll
cheat
totally
your ass through that game.
I'll be playing through it with the guide.
Go
I'm
around
tempted
to,
to
the right.
play it
Don't go
beforehand.
between the pillars. Go to the right.
Go to the
Go
right?
to the right. Go down. And no, not there. Down. And that's the intelligence right
Okay.
there.
Alright.
That's the intelligence. Everything else
We'll
is an
just
mimic.
pick it up and use it.
Yeah. If this guide is to go by. It is. You can use it now.
It'll
if you
be
want.
just to beat it, Orbo, not 100% completion. Are you mad?
You have to get all the blueprints for that and all the recruits. No way. 7's recruiting
All the monster
options
hearts?
are hard. Go south from here,
Not gonna do all the monster
and
hearts.
the path only goes one way from here.
Okay.
You'll go into staircase going up. I'm going to guide you to the armor of terra firma first.
Hunter flies. Don't be terrible.
Don't be a
Okay.
douche.
Don't be terrible. Good. Don't be terrible.
Douche.
Yeah,
Douche.
hey, 3 out of 4. I'll take it. We took them out in 2 rounds of combat instead of 4, so
Use an
you know,
herb.
it was worth it.
You're like
Yeah, I'm
7
gonna use
damage
an herb.
short. You
I'm
might
good.
as well.
I'm good. I will use one.
And now you're out of herbs. When you go up the stairs, you'll be in a wide open room. The terra firma armor is going to be slightly north and then to your right. Oh, metal slime. Ignore him. It's not going to do
The Simiacs will each die from 1 hit, or yeah, I can one-shot each of these guys. I don't think the staff will do it though, so.
And metal slime, pussy's out. No!
No, the metal slimes have been kind of sticking around, except there was one group where there were like 8 of them,
And all.
and 6 of them ran away in the first round.
Bastards.
Like, you
Oh, that
mother...
tremendous hit would have been great on the slime. Alright, well, whatever. Down these stairs will be a wide open room. Go north, like, 5 steps, and then to the right. Yeah. Like- And go to the right. You should see staircases soon. Yeah,
Take
there.
that one.
Go up. That passageway is the armor of terra firma. Go back down there, and you'll have to go through passage 5. Yeah, 5. Okay, gotcha. Oh, you joy. Yay. I need to mute some spells if you cast
You know
Blaze.
what? I'm gonna... Well, I got them off guard, so I can take out 2 of them before they even get to attack.
And 4 damage. Oh,
Yeah, they don't... And one of
Yes.
them missed. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Rogue Knight. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, you wish. This is the terra firma armor. I'm not sure who can equip it. Let's look. Armor.
I might be able to equip it now.
I'm looking to see what characters maybe can have it. Armor of terra firma, hero and soldier only.
That's fine.
Okay. Sword edge armor, hero and soldier only. Cave of the Necrogong. Okay. Let's go back to the map. Go.
Oh, did I not kill him? There we go. Okay, there. Just 2 healers. We're like, we don't know how to do anything else. This is all I was programmed to do. Should be better than what I'm wearing.
It probably is.
Oh, yes. yes. 18 points.
It doesn't say it has any special effects, it's just strong armor.
Fine. That's fine. I
Like
don't need any
stab.
special effects
Oh,
right now.
maybe-
Demonite!
He probably cast Explode It. But he probably doesn't have enough MP for it.
I love those monsters. Here's this terrifying spell. Oh, they don't have enough MP. Making you want to get to playing DQ4? Do it, Doc!
Yeah, get him 4K subs.
Oh, Doc's thinking about playing.
Staff.
Kinda want to run away from it. Oh, wait, that's right. The staff hits them
It can hit
pretty
them.
reliably.
We'll see. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It hit 3 out of 4 last time. Yeah!
Yeah.
Glad I brought the staff.
Does take up a precious inventory space. Okay, when you're here, we need to guide you to the armor, which is straight up and slightly to the right. I mean, not armor, the orb.
Up and to the right?
Slightly to the right. A couple paces to the right and up.
And then
You'll
up.
see a staircase. There it is.
No, Kojiro, it's not solo. It's just this part of the game you have to go solo. I also have a soldier who used to be a healer, so he's got some pilgrim spells. And then I've got 2 sages.
Now, here, you don't need to get exposition, so go north. South is just exposition. It's pointless.
Vampire cats. Get wrecked. Disappointing. Okay, okay. Disappointing. Well, I got 2 in 1 round. I'll take it. So there was some discussion about Dragon Quest IX earlier, Zen, and you might have missed it about the minstrel and the usefulness of that class in Dragon Quest IX.
I didn't miss that entirely. I was you guys were saying the minstrel has abilities. You guys were having like the minstrel has low this, but he makes up for it in that.
He has low tier skills. But, like, aside from his low-tier skills, he's very versatile. And he's, like, the closest thing to a hero class without, you know, class changing and a lot of point grinding in DQ9. And I was thinking...
Both of these chests you probably want.
I was thinking that, when I do Let's Play Dragon Quest IX, maybe I should do a solo run of it.
Solo 9?
Blue orb!
Uh-oh.
Yes. Let us discard the medical herb.
No, outside might work, but I don't know if a strange force will prevent it.
It should. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Dun, 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 dun. Yay! You did it! You got the orb now. Where's the next orb?
It's a good question.
There are 6 orbs in the game, so you have 3 now. 4 is gonna be Newtown. So 5 and 6. What's 5 and 6 gonna be? The orbs.
We can sell this full plate armor now too.
Where's the Necrogong cave? Huh.
Isn't that on the way to the World of Darkness? Or is that on the way to Baramos?
Ooh, it's on the way to Baramos, yeah.
Yeah, there. Yeah.
You don't want to go there yet.
No.
You don't want to.
God no.
You need to solve the problem of the You need to get the Staff of Change.
All right, where does that all start?
You get the Staff of Change, you get the Pirate's Bone, you get the Pirate's Bone, you fix the love problem. Fix the love problem, you get the Gaia's Sword, go to Gaia's Volcano, throw it in, that opens up the way.
That whole thing, right.
And that also opens up the way to the zombie town. So you need to get the Staff of Change. Which also lets you buy from the Elf Village shop.
Staff of Change stuff is harder than Orochi?
I don't know. Let's find out. It's been a while since I've done this. The Staff of Change is with a troll. Boss troll. Yeah, you can grind around his castle area. Samano.
Samano?
Yeah, you gotta take the travel gates to Samano. And since you have the final key, you can get there.
Alright, where,
I forgot which travel gate to go through. Yeah. You'll have to grind a little to kill boss troll.
Wait, do I need to go to Greenlad yet? Isn't there something I can do there?
Greenlad is where you give the Staff of Change up for the Pirate's Bone.
Ew. Okay.
That's why you can only use it to shop at the elf before you continue on with the story.
What is north of the pirate town? 44, what's that? Samanao Cave. Oh, okay. So I should head over there now? Oh, right. I see how to get there.
You have to portal there. You can't boat there.
No. You can boat to the shrine. There's a shrine to get to Samanao, isn't there?
You have to use the portal gates in the shrine
Yes.
to get to the travel gate.
Yes, I'm looking on the map. It's on the Africa part, or no, South America portion of the map.
Mm-hmm.
South from the boomtown.
Yeah.
What's up, hero? What did you ask? What about playing it with my family? Oh, but recording in group in person actually presents a lot of problems. Like, I need a much better audio setup that I cannot afford right now to do something like that.
If you and I were in person, we would need 2 mics and 2 audio tracks. I don't know how to do that.
I'd need a mixer.
I'd
need a mixer to do it.
Audacity
or, yeah, 2 audio
tracks.
I could record everybody's audio individually on Audacity.
Maybe.
And then just mix them all together, but
you would
God, that would be
need
such a
hardware.
pain. It'd be a lot easier to just use a mixer.
A MIDI mixer that hooks up to your computer. Yeah. That has different audio tracks. And then the software to run it. It would be an investment of a few $100s.
It would be a big investment to get that set up. Okay, I do need to go south of Greenlad. Luzami. What is Luzami? Regardless, it's near Aliahan. That's where I'm going.
Samano can kick your ass, so be ready for it. But it's good grinding if you can survive.
It's harder than Orochi?
They say it is. I don't think it is, but that's opinion. Because the Orochi cave to get to Orochi, and then Orochi, it might be harder because he hits harder, but again, you can grind around Samano. Just throw out your strongest attacks and hope for the best there. Your sages have magic, so...
Now I'm kind of nervous about doing Samanao.
But at least you can get the return spell to it. If you get there. Because you can warp there. You gonna drop some crap off?
Gold.
Oh yeah, there you go. 4K. Dun 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 dun. Drop off 4K so we don't get our asses handed to us and lose our gold.
Actually, let's see how much we have.
Pick up. Go.
I think it's just the 4. Yeah, it's just the 4,000.
In the words of what game was that?
Okay, everybody seems to think that Samanao is a bad idea.
Okay, but I was suggesting to go there so you could grind, not necessarily kill boss troll. But
well, yeah, I mean, even then, where's Castle? No, let's not do that. Ramos Castle, definitely not there yet.
Okay, well that is an orb. Oh, that's the Staff of Change, sorry, and that gives you the whole,
yeah, that's the whole thing leading up towards the Phantom Ship.
So basically, the things left to do, you need Oroshi's orb, you need Samano, and that opens up Gaia's volcano.
So really just grinding then?
Yeah, so you need to grind some. So either grind around Samano, or
okay, we'll go back to
Did you go to the village where your father was wounded? North of Japan?
I haven't been there yet.
Well, you can go to Japan and go north from there, where, like, Korea meets China. There's a village there. And that's the village where your father had an affair.
More.
So, you can go there and, maybe grind up there. Besides, there's a helmet you can get there, and it's a really good helmet. It's your father's helmet. Ortega's helmet.
Yeah, Orochi's double blazing fire is what really fucked me up last time.
And once you kill Orochi the first time and go in the portal, you can then go to the inn and sleep and then fight.
Do the second round.
You can do the second round after you end, but go through the portal first.
You can also fight Orochi multiple times in this. Just don't follow him through the portal. Use return instead to get out, and then you can come back.
But you only get the sword
again.
once. You only get the sword once.
Yeah, but you get the experience each time.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how worth it that's going to be, but...
Yeah, see, you just go north from here. and there's a village.
Yeah, if I had heal us, that'd be so much better. What level does Sage
Go
get
left,
heal us?
go left. There's a village right here, around here.
No, it should be right on the coast.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It should be, so I should be able to see it just from... Terrible, terrible grouping this is. Not a fan of this. Not a fan of this. Is Helos really that late? Jeez. $38 sounds pretty late. Wow, that is really late. See, I thought that Sage got the spells at the same time as the counterparts.
No,
but they just
they
level so much slower.
Yeah. So now you can get Ortega's helmet here.
That'll help.
You will. This is Muro, the most
remote village in the land.
Oh, you can grind metals here in the ice area at night, I think.
Didst thou come by ship? I thought as much.
Oh, and also once you fly, the tree of the world tree is to the right of here, I think.
Popota is a crackwater pistolier. Right?
Which makes no sense to me, but okay. They all think that you're your father.
Hey there, Papa Gatero. Papa Gatero, is that you? What? You're not him? Well, you sure look like him.
The irony is when you pick a female hero, they say the same thing. So how do you look like your dad when you're a chick? You must be really butch.
Ortega's helmet isn't in this game?
Oh, it isn't? I forgot about that. They did give... That's right, the remakes, they give him the helmet. That's right. I forgot. I'm sorry, I do mix these up sometimes. But at least you got the return here, and you can get some of the... Oh, the little final door key. I think there's an orb here.
Is there?
Well, check that garden area beyond the final door. Let's find out.
I never did find out. Is the sledgehammer any good?
I can look it up really quick. I have it right here saved. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer's plus 55. What weapon do you have now?
On Healy, the giant shears.
That's 48. It's 7 better.
Sounds like a good upgrade to me. Papagatero, welcome. What? You're not him? Why you sure look like it?
You can open up that door and I think there's an orb here. No.
As is saying, there's no orb here.
Okay. There's something here. Like this area, can you search something? I don't know. Like this area right here. There's something here. Because they wouldn't lock it for no reason.
I don't know. I think they might.
Really? Because there's 8 squares here.
It's not worth the gold. It's not worth the gold. As any upgrades I can get at this point feels like it's worth the gold.
It is true it's an intermediate weapon.
If the gold I spend helps me progress to the next upgrade, then it's not a waste.
The sledgehammer is 55, the Orochi sword is 63, but only the soldier can equip the sledgehammer.
For 2,200 more gold, you get the zombie slasher, and it's 25 points better.
The zombie slasher is 65. The sledgehammer is 55. You might want to save for the zombie slasher. Push against walls of dark. You can't. There's nothing there. Wow, there is nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Walk around to the back door to that shop and go up the stairs. I don't know. I guess you don't need to come here at all. I guess you can skip this village entirely.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Huh.
Maybe it's just here to hint that your father is still alive?
I guess.
My son Popota has gone to the market to play.
Wow. That final key door is a troll door. I would not have imagined it. I don't remember. Okay, great. I think you can push on one of the walls here or walk around to the back, yeah. Like right here, push down. There it is. Yeah, there you go.
Ah, welcome, Papagatero. Oh, I already talked to you.
Yeah, he's a dick. You don't do anything. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess there was no point in coming here. But you can grind north of here. If you want. Especially at night. Papota is a frisky boy. See, they named Papota. Now, see, you were a very tiny baby when he left, so it makes sense that there would be a child younger than you that your father sired here. Gave me a water gun he made. Since you guys remind me, I'll give it. I'll give this water gun.
I'll give you this.
A water blaster. A water blaster. Let's see if it's on this list.
Is that used for anything?
Let me see. Let me see. Water blaster. This does nothing except scare townspeople. Great. It's a useless
We
item.
got a water gun.
You use it.
Well, this was this was a waste.
You can grind up here in the ice. And at nighttime, I think metals appear here.
Avenger Beaks.
I think. Metals do appear on ice a few times. I don't remember. There's a couple areas in this game where there's ice. There's Greenland, there's some ice, there's this area.
Oh, well, you know.
Defense. And they attack twice. They cast defense and attack. They don't have that many hit points, though, all things considered.
That makes it a little bit better. At least they die fast.
Let's see what the experience is like. 228.
It's about the same as being at sea.
It kind of is, yeah.
Yeah, that was more. Hey, William, how's it going? Okay, so it still might be best slime snag.
What?
Was that typo in the cartridge?
No. They made it plural. But they made it plural the wrong way.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'm just trying to get
it
the...
It might just be a typo.
Yeah, it might be, because look, stay I. Yeah, you're right. It is. It's not snail, it's nay.
I was not aware of that one. Wow, Firebane is worthless. No, and they know sleep. Okay, this is bullshit. We are not fighting here. We are going back to the dumb tower, where there are metal slimes. Let's try... Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay. Well, we will continue using Staff of Thunder then, on the off chance that it hits something. Let us try Snow Blast. Maybe that'll be useful. Nope. We're running away from this fight. We're not doing this.
You have to do your trademark. There's an awful lot of bullshit happening right now.
There's an awful lot of bullshit happening right now. There.
There's tons of bullshit. You can cast Return in combat, and it takes you to Alihan Town.
Really?
Yes, if you can't flee, cast Return. Your hero only.
Hero only is asleep.
Well, when he wakes up, you can cast Return.
Gets a chance to. They're spamming the shit.
Or you can use the Wing of Wyvern.
Hey, there we go. We're out.
Wing of Wyvern, same thing.
We're out.
Okay, no, you're not grinding here.
I'm going to Dharma. I'm going to Dharma. We're gonna
because metals.
Metal slimes, Garudas. We still get about 200 something XP per fight there.
Can you buy poison moth powder in Sioux?
Yes.
If you want to bring some with you.
You can also buy it in Lancel as well. Ooh, that's
I think Lancel's
idea.
more expensive because the invisibility herb is cheaper in Sioux.
The poison moth powder's been 500 everywhere I've seen it.
Okay.
Pling, 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 plong, pling, plong, pling. I'm really worried that this is going to go into Tuesday.
I hope not. It just...
I thought I'd be able to beat it in under 36 hours easily, and now it's... getting hung up on things again, like leveling, which always slows me down. I beat Dragon Warrior 2 in under the par time.
Let's start by saying...
Surprising.
Early game grinding. Mid-game, before Charlotte Castle.
Before Baramos.
Right, that's before it. Metal slimes are still too hard to kill, and poison moth powders are too expensive to keep spamming them. That is a method.
Yeah.
Biggest problem I was buying.
The problem is that I also need money for those zombie slashers.
That you're saving up for,
which
yeah.
4 people in my party can use. Actually, Saigan attacked the Rimmer and kill it one hit. Everybody else got the metal slime.
As for me, I've always loved doing the monster gambling in here. Sorry for the double post. 58 minutes between now. For endgame grinding, we're not endgame.
Orochi is vulnerable to sleep. Oh. Well, that could make things easier. How is that Ramor alive? You should have died.
The Tower of Garuna is awesome to grind in.
Yeah, that's where I'm
walk
going
across
now.
the long rope.
Yeah, I got a metal slime.
And you'll find yourself in battles with up to 7 metals. So the long rope is where you find the most metals, according to some people.
Well, just below the long rope, if you drop down there, like, we're encountering metals pretty much 9 times out of 10 fights.
You also fight a lot of sky dragons, so make sure you're prepared for that.
Yeah,
I
know. I know.
You're only gonna blah 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 blah. I do both areas in a speed run though. I gain about 40,000 EXP in about half an hour in the tower. Okay.
Just more tower, I guess.
It's the best place right now before you can get to metals, metal babbles.
In Baramos' castle?
Yeah. Before you can get to metal babbles, it's going to have to be this area.
Because I remember Baramos' castle had pretty sweet grinding in there.
Right outside in the courtyard area, there's
yeah, that was the place.
You would park your bird right there and then just go for it.
We found a Cloak of Evasion.
Rubus's tower, you're not there. That's where
that'll sell very nice.
Cloak of Evasion, you can sell that for 1,000 or something. 1,400 something. It's 3 minutes to break.
It is. That's fine. We can just keep pushing in here.
You don't need to go to Samano to fight Kongs. They're also below Southern Mountains near the pirate village. You have access to their...
Oh, right. I hear that Kongs are pretty easy grinding also.
Because of the EXP they give you versus how easy they are to kill.
Mm-hmm.
You can go south of the pirate village and fight Kongs. But you can cast Return to go to Samano. It's true. Once you get to Samano, you can return there. And that's okay grinding. If you've probably already been there by the time you are agile and strong enough. Yeah. So basically people were saying Kongs, here, or Samano.
Well, let's be here then, because here is pretty safe.
Seems that way.
Sky Dragon! Oh good, we caught them off guard. Hooray!
If you don't want to fight and you caught them off guard, I think success rate to run might be 100%.
No, it's fine. We can kill the Sky Dragon in 1 round.
People just say the problem with this tower is the Sky Dragons because they're trolly.
They can, yeah, they'll fuck you up pretty easily. Ooh.
A tremendous hit! And these guys with their double hits are a little bit annoying too.
Yeah, if you get caught off guard, like you can die very quickly in here.
Strength 2. Let's see what I get. 2 more spells? No. What, one? Yeah.
Yep. Blue Mary's getting probably one new spell.
Because blue came from a wizard. So, still has all the wizard spells.
Yeah.
And people say walk
level
back and forth
20.
on this rope, but you always fall down south because the room there seemed to be reliable too.
Well, the room just under this, the next rope, the rope on the top level.
Shadows have random hit points, random gold, and random experience. So they're really weird when you fight them.
Well, aren't they just a random copy of something else in the area?
Don't know. I know that the Phantoms and Nostalgia might have taken their cues from this because Phantoms are just a random monster in the game. So maybe.
Oh, stop spell. You guys thought I was going to be casting. Ow.
And surround, that's a problem.
God damn it.
If they surround you, then you can't cast magic. That sucks.
Yeah, they're probably
Oh, but
copies
surround,
of Nev.
stop spell is not affected by stabs.
Yeah, I know.
So
It's always been that way. Oh, hey, it's 5 o'clock.
yes.
Okay, so I'm going to take a break here. Thank you for joining me again, Zen.
And I will leave you for the rest of the evening on your own to grind.
Alright, yeah, there's definitely going to be some grinding here.
I might poke into your chat once in a while, but I'll leave you to the grind.
Worried about the amount of grinding that might happen yesterday, or tomorrow. Tomorrow, if I can't finish it up, then we might just move into Tuesday as well, and hopefully finish up quick on Tuesday. Or I might just run long tomorrow. And,
like start
hopefully
earlier,
finish
like
it.
7, and then continue on from that?
Maybe. I don't want to get up earlier than 7, though.
Oh, okay, well, that was a suggestion. I don't know.
Alright. Thanks for calling. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be back shortly.
Bye.